Welcome to
Hey, what's up? How you
I
doing?
talk about so many different things
How you
related to
been?
life and living and
What's
also
going on?
doing interviews with different
What's
people and
good?
the stories I heard.
Are you
Please
getting it
subscribe
in?
and check me out.
Somebody
There
getting it
are over
for you?
100 interviews and different people. Welcome
What's
to
going
Wait, what? Not
on,
subscribe.
people?
Follow me on Instagram. See you guys
Subscribe to
later.
my channel.
Okay, just came across my desk. I want to share this with you. Cobb County Police seeks sex assault suspect. Now, this story is being reported as of November the 7th, 2018. Now, this is a black man, obviously, and it's from Cobb County, Georgia. Police in Cobb County released surveillance images of a man they won in connection to sexual assault last month. According to the investigators, the man met his victims through a dating app, and they agreed to meet up at the in-town suite off Rosewell Road at around 10 a.m. on October the 7th. Now, during the time that he was in the hotel, the victim realized that he had kind of gotten in over his head and didn't want him to be in the room anymore, and the suspect overpowered the victim, sexually assaulted him, and then left the room, as Cobb County Police Officer Sarah O'Hara. Officers hope someone will recognize the man and contact police. Investigators describe him as 26 to 30 years old, black male between 5'10 to 6 feet tall, weighing between 200 and 230 pounds. He had a full, short trim beard and was wearing a Black Panther t-shirt in bright colors. Now, it's scary because a lot of people now are on apps, and it's just the fact that this happened close to home is very scary. Erica Rodriguez, who lives near the hotel, I was hoping someone in the neighborhood would recognize him and report him as soon as possible. Now, this guy right here is a different type of raper. This guy is raping gay men, allegedly gay men. Because it says, according to the investigator, the man met his victim at the dating app and they agreed to meet up at the in-town suite Rosewell around 10 a.m. on October the 7th. During the time he was in the room, the victim realized that he had kind of gotten in over his head. Keyword, he had gotten in kind of over his head and didn't want him in the room anymore. And the suspect overpowered him, the victim, sexually assaulted him, raped him, and left the room. So clearly this is a big man. Clearly he's very strong. So basically, if you're out there in these apps and stuff, you got to be really careful because guys are coming in and they're basically, oh God, I'm so tired of doing these stories about black men doing stuff extra because it's becoming very overwhelming and stuff, and it seems like it's just an ongoing thing of people on apps and stuff being raped and stuff, and it's so sad, and it's just overwhelming. So if you see a guy looks like him and stuff, any information that can help, call Cobb County Police Department Crimes Against Person Units 770-499-3945. And this is crazy because they say Atlanta's the most gay place to be, and this is in Georgia, and it's basically Cobb County, Georgia and stuff, and basically the gay men are getting raped inside of hotels. The thing about it that's questionable, and I'm going to piggyback off of something here. I don't know, for some reason I'm thinking to myself, I may be wrong, but why did this story keep telling me this was a trans woman and calling her a man? Why do I think that that's what happened? My personal opinion. I have a funny feeling because the reason why I said it because they call her a man. They didn't say trans, they didn't say, and the reason why I said it is because of the friend. My friend Erica Rodriguez, who lives near the hotel, I'm hoping someone in the neighborhood recognizes him as soon as possible. That's the only reason why I start thinking, wait a minute, I wonder if this is really a man or a trans woman. Not saying gay men don't do extra stuff, and I'm not saying it was a paid service and stuff like that, or I'm not saying that, but you never know. Girls are using apps to make money. And the thing about it is, he's my personal opinion. This is not saying the story is about this, but I'm saying just my opinion. My opinion is he met her on the app. He's supposed to pay her. He did not pay her. And she wanted her money. They got into a fight. And she reported it. But that's just my opinion. He raped her. And basically what I'm saying is that when I say rape, means sexual assault, that after having sex with her, he's supposed to pay her. And he didn't. And she's like, he raped me. Because it was a service provided and he didn't pay. But that's just my opinion. That's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. But what do you feel about this? You know, basically, I'm not saying that it was an escort thing or stuff like that, but I just think it's kind of weird. And not saying it can happen, because we're in a world where any damn thing can happen. I mean, we're in a very dangerous world when you use these apps and stuff. We open our doors to killers, murderers, and all kinds of stuff. So you really have to be careful. And I know I'm like very paranoid, and some of you are like, Raven, stop it, but I don't trust people. When they come to your door, y'all gotta learn how to listen. Listen if you want, but you gotta put booby traps around your house. I'm sorry. I'd rather keep you aware and say, Raven, I was awoke to this, than sit back thinking that you about to get your freak on, or the case may be, and this person's out here gonna do something to you. Anyway, I want your feedback on this and stuff. And allegedly he raped her. Raped him. Allegedly this is all happened. Allegedly this all went down. He's basically still on the loose and stuff, and he's between 5'10" and 6 feet tall, between 26 to 30 years old. And he's feeling like a really strong man. You know, so be safe out there. And all your feedback on this, I want you to chime in. You know me watching, see what you got to say. What do you think it is? How do you think this app works? Remember, a girl just got killed off these apps too. So crazy is real. And this is in Atlanta. And basically a man being raped. But I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I want your feedback. And do you think it was a trans woman? Do you think it was somebody who dressed up as a woman? Do you think it was a man? Because it basically seems they're covering their source because they're trying to protect the victim. But what's your feedback on this? How you feel about this story? Like I said before, subscribe to my channel. At the top, there's the Instagram button. If you follow me, I'll follow back. Let you know I love you. And thank you for watching. Kiss 3.